louder than I expected. Why was that so loud? Oh, it's because I know, never mind. Anyway, quiet start here today, but we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it now that I think fixed the audio. That scared me. Anyway, it's Wednesday. Hello. Okay. We are back to where we were before. I did a little backtracking the past couple of days because I missed some dress spheres and stuff, and I did look it up because I just want to be sure. I don't need 100% to get the perfect ending. There's just certain things you have to do, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I didn't feel like it was cheating because I've gotten it before. It's just been a really long time. So I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, I don't want to like say we're gonna get the perfect ending and gun for the perfect ending, and then I miss like 2% and then we're screwed. But no, you don't need that. But we're still gonna try to get some semblance of 100%. So what we're gonna do is just kind of go like town by town, and you know, complete the missions, because last time I totally forgot that you can do missions in every area. So though I will say I'm not looking forward to Blitzball again. Can't remember if you have to do Blitzball. I think you do at some points. You have to do Blitzball. But we're gonna stop at each place before we move on. Pretty much is the plan. So let's just start up at Besaid and go whatever the wind, wherever the wind takes me, you know?
So you gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah?
Yeah, we knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Besaid Oraks have all joined the Youth League.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any
Didn't
minute, you
Waka
know.
quit
Now's not
anyway?
the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters.
I am Becklem.
I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of then.
Oh, no way.
He's
What
kidding.
what do we do now?
Oh, no way.
Is no one among you man enough to break my record?
Oh, this is gonna
You're
be the
pathetic.
gauntlet. I don't like it.
Okay, he's creeping me out. Seriously.
See you later, Yuna.
He's creeping me out. Let's go.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let
She's
go
the
of those
high
musty old
summoner.
traditions.
Bruh.
There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of
She
the past.
saved the world.
Hold
Hi,
it
Caitlin.
right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
I will. If
So many people
you
died.
succeed in proving your worth to me.
Are you happy to be home?
What do you say?
Becklem. His name is Becklem. Let's go, Becklem. Alright, so we have to run the Gunner's Gauntlet. I'm not good at this. Alright, so lock on to the nearest target, cycle through targets, and then ammo type. Okay. As you topple fiends, the chain gauge at the top of the screen gradually fills. Increasing set locations on the gauge greatly increases the number of points you receive for defeating fiends. Yeah, okay. Let's do the
The
tutorial.
way
Just...
you twaddled on before, you had best break my record. Now, begin!
Becklem's a dick. Alright. I have to learn how to do this. Rounds fire always connect, however you need to reload them. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. How do I reload? Three. All right. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is too much. Okay, I think I got it. I don't need this to death. I think I got it now, but unfortunately I can't end it. I know. Hi, Joe. I don't like this minigame, but here we are. I'd rather do it than Blitzball. How is it more powerful than death? Oh. That answers that question. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Oh, I should open the treasure chest, shouldn't I? How do you open the treasure chest? Oh, you just run into it? I was like pressing X, so I'm shooting, and I shouldn't be shooting. Ugh. Oh. Oh, this is a big guy. Ugh. Damn it! How do you reload? Wait, what the fuck? I was literally pressing X and it wouldn't let me press X. That's annoying. Yeah, right? Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, okay. I got fancy ammo. Oh. Ah! Ugh, God damn it. I didn't mean to fire off death like that, but here we are. What? If I would have known. I'm annoyed. That was a terrible score. High score 500. That was terrible. Terrible.
I see the High Summoner got low marks. You may be on the League's side, but as far as I'm concerned, you'll only get in our way.
What, can I do it again? Now that I sort of get it, let's try one more time. Damn it. I did the same thing as last time. Ugh. Okay, okay. Gimme, 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 gimme! Ugh. Oh my god. This is so stressful. Ugh! No! God damn it. That's so annoying. Ugh, I hate this. Never mind. We're not doing this. I'm bored now. Hey, hey, Pass. How's it going? I'm mad. I thought I could do better, and I actually don't want to do it anymore. So we're gonna keep going. I mean, we did better than last time, but it's just annoying. You don't get the good ammo till later. Whatever. Fuck you, Becklem. I don't need to prove anything to you. I saved the world.
I see the High Summoner got low marks. You may be on the League's side, but as far as
how's
I'm
it going,
concerned,
everybody?
you'll only get in our way.
How are things? Is that it? Am I done here? I'm gonna go back to town. Right? These damn mini games. There's no save point back there. There used to be. But it's been a week. I think so. My cat had a slight allergy yesterday. I think it's my fault. Personally. I like switched into a food that is, you know, supposed to be healthy for their skin. You'd think that they wouldn't put things that animals tend to be highly allergic to in food meant for healthy skin. But I was stupid and like bought it, and I couldn't figure out what it was made out of, and that was like my first mistake. And I looked like all over. I couldn't see it. I was just really dumb because of course I didn't think to read the ingredients. I was just like, oh, it's not listed on the bag. Whatever. It was a mistake. Granted, I don't even know if this was the cause, but I'm guessing because it's the only thing I changed, and it was of course chicken. And he had like a cut on his head from scratching so much. So I was like, oh, god damn it. So I had to like go buy him his old food, clean it up and put some ointment on it. It's not so bad that I think he needs to get on his medication again, which is good, but I've just been keeping an eye on him. Where is he? He left. But yeah, his little forehead has some scratches in it. You guys just gonna... No, do I have to beat his challenge? I don't want to. Ugh. I think I have to. I don't want to though. Let's go find something else to do for now. Yeah. I also thought it could have been the litter box, because like when I bought the litter box, there was some stuff left over, I think, from the manufacturer, and like because I didn't have any litter in it, you know, I just kind of like set it up for him to get used to, but he didn't like go into it or anything. And so I don't know if it was that irritated him, even though he didn't really like hang out in it. I don't know. But I like scrubbed it clean last night when I got home in the tub. before I like put litter in it and stuff. So who knows? But I my guess is that it was probably the chicken. That would be my my first instinct.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Hi, Shifty. How's it going? Come here, Callie. Where the fuck you go? There you are.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance?
I am.
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You can't be Callie?
You gotta give it to Yuna for remembering
That's right.
everybody.
You
Like, she
really
met
do
Callie for
remember
5
me.
seconds.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo.
She grew 30 feet.
Wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little chocobos anymore.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Give her a break. She's a country bumpkin. It's not her fault.
Cho! Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Of course. She's, you know, really excited. Why wouldn't I help her? We have to follow Captain Riku's instructions. Who puts Riku in charge? Not for Callie. Duh. He's not going anywhere.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Okay, so we gotta grab feathers. God, these mini games. What do you mean, loose side of the chocobo? Ugh, God. Good thing this game isn't that long.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
It's like my girlfriend's supposed to bring me back. Yeah, she's chasing chocobos. Guess I won't get that one.
It's over there!
No, I don't believe Riku. Like, I just turned 1 second and it's like, oh. Like, you make one mistake and you fuck up.
Ooh, there it is! Stay close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
Fuck those feathers. If they're out of the way, I'm not gonna get them.
It's over there!
But she's wrong. She said it's over there. It's clearly not. That's so dumb. I hate it. I hate that you're right, Caitlin.
It went that way!
I don't know. I don't trust her. Ugh, Pain, you pushed me out of the way! Ugh.
It's over there!
Sure. Well. It looked like the feathers were leading that direction. Hi, Hops.
There it is!
How are
Stay
you?
close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
A retraction of what? Hey, friends. Hi, Azul. God damn it. I did. Not completely. I just, backtracked to an older save. And redid a few things. I didn't, like, do everything, I'm pretty sure. But I got a few of the dress spheres that I missed and the garment grids as well. How is everybody? Why Hops? What happened? What changed your mind? How so? How is it good? From what I hear, everything about it is bad.
It's over there!
No, you're a liar. Ooh, I remember when I had
There
to
it
do
is.
that.
What did I tell
I was
ya?
working 6 days a week, 2 jobs. It sucked. It was the worst.
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get
And it
out
didn't
that
make me
way.
any more money. It just
I've
gave
got
me
this
enough to
end.
survive.
And that leaves me to catch it.
Alright, gotta catch this. But good luck with applying for jobs. It's tough out there. Girly pop. Oh, you remember those things? Oh. I did not read the directions. I accidentally hit X. The sound makes me think I'm doing it right. I don't understand. When will I catch you? I pressed it. Apparently I didn't press it. Oh my goodness. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I gotta catch this chocobo. I think I had it and then I messed it up. Oh, no, I messed up. So I was doing it right. I messed up. I was doing great, apparently.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide. Come back
Yeah,
here,
I feel that
Martin.
pass, right? It is what it is. Hashtag millennial. Basically, you have the same... You have to time the same colored skill with their voice lines, so the combat system with the upgrades make combat quick and fun, and they also let you consume turns early in remaster with the color code thing. Oh, okay. So it seems that they fixed their problems. Alright. Ugh. I made mistakeys. It's fine.
Oh, where'd it go this time?
I know, right? This sucks.
Aha! Look, over there.
I'm glad though that it seems like it's had a breath of fresh air, you know? It got a lot of shit from what I heard in and around the community, you know?
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh.
This is why we need Clasco.
Oh, that way! That way! Way over there!
It looks like because they're using the same model, I'm like, it's already been like caught before. It's got like a bridle and everything. Like they should just, it should just know to come back to me. Oh, give me that. I don't like games that do that because I am not a side quester, as we all know. I'm like, if I can't do the main story without side quests, I get frustrated. Alright, now it's exhausted.
There's got to be a better way than this.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
Oh, think of something else means go this way? Oh, I was like literally being like hover car. What would happen if you said just, nah, it's fine. I don't need that. This poor thing is just trying to live his life. And because this little girl wants to ride him, he can't live his life free. I just think it's cruel. Oh. But I agree, Pass. Like, side quests are side quests. If they're required, they're main quests. Like, your friends in hot water. What was she doing? It's been 5 seconds.
Come on!
She's got the attention span of like a, you know, she's probably what? Like she was so tiny in the last game and then she's had this long growth spurt. She's probably only like what, 11, 12 and yet she's 5'4". But she probably still has the attention span of like a kid. Didn't we kill this guy? I feel like canonically he should be dead. And also, if he's a chocobo eater, there's no chocobos up there.
You can't!
But there
Oh,
isn't
that's
time.
nice. Open worlds are hard sometimes when you're like, what? Where's the quest? Oh my god, it's Clasco! I was just talking about you. He launched his chocobos at it.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
Piece of cake!
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta run all the way around? That seems ridiculous. Yeah. I'm glad though. You know, I know a lot of people are playing it, which surprised me, to be honest. But it sounds like it's gotten a lot of quality of life updates. And it's not just a boring remaster, you know? I'm trying to get her Isuna again. She doesn't have it from the last time that we played. I'm like, girly pop, I need that. I'm gonna be honest though, as much as I enjoyed playing both of those games, I really only liked... I liked the first one, Xenoblade Chronicles, over the second one from my memory, because I don't remember a lot of actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as much as I do playing the first one. We're running out of time. I'm glad though, because I don't think I'd enjoy doing that and playing the third one.
You guys take it from here.
Hallie, you should have just stayed put. This is all your fault. Stupid kid.
Let's clean up.
Alright. Oops. I know, you Hops, you really love mechs. I will never forget. I like mechs in certain contexts. I don't like them. I like them in certain settings. I don't like them independently, if that makes sense. After I force everybody to watch me play Xenosaga again, then we're gonna play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's gonna be right after. No, we're gonna play Xenosaga again. It's my channel. I can do what I want. It's my channel. I can do what I want, and I'm gonna play the games that make me happy. And that makes me happy. Hey, Shifty wasn't even expecting me to get to Xenosaga 3 for like 50 years. So... You can't say mech without meh.
She looks happy.
Well, I am streaming.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Hi, Laura. I told you. I didn't cheat. Well, pass. You'll get to watch me play Xenosaga after this. I hear great things about 12. I started it on my Switch recently, but I haven't picked it back up in a while just because I'm not a huge fan of the battle system. I can do a non Erde Kaiser run. I can. I'm pretty sure I didn't even have it the first time I beat it. Like, I didn't use it. Yeah, I don't update those things. Always check the Discord. I'll always post that I'm live on the Discord. And I usually always do it around the same time, between 6:30 and 7. Yeah, I don't have X2 available to play on my PS2. And you can't emulate it anymore. So, unfortunately, I have to play the remaster. It's ugly. Well, you checked it too early. I've never played a Souls game. You're lucky that I, like, even played Bloodborne. I don't like Soulsborne's types games. I really liked Bloodborne. I'm just not good at them. Ghostbusters is, like, my 15th favorite character, to be honest. As cool as she is. Let's see. No missions. I am happy that you really liked Bloodborne. I like Bloodborne from a story perspective. I hated playing it. Whenever I'll give it another shot probably off stream when I move.
But the tickets
Caitlin
aren't
has
selling.
it.
We'll end
You
up with an
just
empty
steal
house.
it.
That's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is? I'll cut the base price in half. Just sell, sell, sell for big, big profits.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
With the Gullwings in charge, we'll sell out for sure. Imagine the crowds. The rest is up to you.
I'll do my best. We did this last time, but I'm just gonna do it really quick because I didn't do it when I was catching back up. You guys don't want my tickets? Fine. Yeah, the last time we did this, we were talking about it because I was like, man, he sounds like he should be in Disney. And then everyone was like, do you know who that is? And then educated me on everything that he's ever been in. So. I have Elden Ring on my PC, but I have not... Oops, I have not actually played it well or long enough, I think. I want to. I enjoyed the 5 seconds that I did play. You want to pay? You want a ticket, kid? No? Fine. Nope. Alright. Take me to the other side. Hi, Pello.
Right.
Yes.
All aboard!
Shifty, I watched the Animaniacs like 23 years ago. Like, I don't remember anything about Animaniacs except the fact that I did watch Animaniacs at one point in my life. My brother really liked the Animaniacs. There was this one show that was on TV, and I can't remember what it was, but it was weird because it had some like, it just popped up on my Twitter the other day. And it had like some of the weirdest animation in it. And it was so good. I loved that show. I remember watching it all the time. I did it.
Well, did you sell?
I cannot remember what it was called though. But it looked like
Every last one.
Splendid,
it wasn't that long ago when I posted about it. Let
Did you
me see if I
hear
can find
that, everybody?
the post.
Too bad, no profits
Because
this time.
I really liked that
Lastly, a little
show.
bonus for selling all the tickets.
I think it was on Cartoon Network. Like Toonami. Let me see if I can find it. 'Cause it was one of those like really bizarre TV shows that was on. You know what I mean? Where you look at it and you're like, someone must have been doing drugs when they decided that they should make this. Let me see. Where are you? It's almost like they don't make weird TV shows for kids anymore. They just make the brain rot, you know? Maybe it was longer than I thought. But I haven't been on Twitter that much. I stayed off because I didn't want any Hunger Games spoilers. But maybe it was quite a bit ago. When was this? Oh, this was like 2 weeks ago. Okay. Was it in my likes then? Probably in my likes. It was comedy. It was a comedy show. I never got into regular show. I know people really liked it, but I just never got into it. Granted, I stopped watching Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and all that stuff. I think around the time, a little bit after my sister grew up. Did I not like it? Am I just stupid? Here, I'll just Google late 90s Cartoon Network show. I can't, there's a specific style. No, I think it was Toonami. It was like a specific style. I don't even think it was an American TV show. I can't think of the art style that it was. It reminded me of like papercraft. You know? No, Total Drum. I'm older than that, Hops. That's not my generation. Oh my god, Code Lyoko. That's a throwback. It was just like random. Like, I remember there was one segment with like this girl. She was like a newscaster. She was like a newscaster lady. And I don't remember though. Let me see. Was it Kablam? I don't remember the name of it to even be like. Maybe it was Nickelodeon. No, it wasn't Kablam. See, that's still too. No, it was like it was semi. It was kind of like it wasn't full animation. It looked like papercraft type stuff. It was like, oh god, it's gonna kill me. I have to know what it is. It was such a strange show. It was like, let's see, weird. What? No, Hops, you're wrong generation. Not Gumball either. That's too. I was too old, I think, by that point in terms of like me caring about TV shows. Gumball, I think, is also. Like, it's older for sure, but I still think at that point I was done watching TV. TV. Maybe it was a British TV show that just aired on American TV. No. No, but that, ooh, that one's weird, but it's not that one either. That's a British TV show, the one I'm seeing right now. Weird kid shows. It's gonna drive me nuts because it popped up on my Twitter literally like last week. Angela Anaconda, what's that? I like how we just devolved into TV shows. Anaconda. Oh my god, yeah. That show's weird. It's not Angela Anaconda, but it's like Angela Anaconda. The segment that I remember had that vibe. It had that weird vibe. I'm literally just looking through images of like weird kid shows from the 90s. I don't even think it was a kid's show. It might not have actually been a kid's show. It might not have been for kids. But I remember watching it as a kid on, like, at night. Oh, I'm so mad now that I don't know. What's this one? No, it's not that show either, which I think was mentioned in the chat. See, at first I was like, maybe it was Adult Swim, but I don't think so. 90s Adult Swim show. Well, I guess I should also include the 2000s. Moral Oral. I don't think so though. I actually do think it was a kids show. It was just a really weird kids show. You know? Moral Oral was good. I liked that one and Robot Chicken a lot. Come on. I'm typing in so many words. No. Oh, Crashbox! It was Crashbox. That show. I don't even remember. Crashbox. Ugh. Oh. Hold on. My mom's calling. She's like, I'm locked out of Hulu. We had HBO. It was on HBO. Damn, that's crazy. Crashbox. Yeah, it was like weird as fuck. Like, I remember this guy. I don't know if you can see without the reflection. It's so bright. My dad had a really good job when I was like between like the ages of like 6 and 8 before the recession, and then he lost his job and then we were poor. But we did have HBO.
I guess it's worth trying anything.
Yep.
But yeah, I watched a lot of Crashbox.
Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot that HBO like was a thing I watched outside of random films. So it was a weird show though. But anyway, yes, my mother was like, I'm locked out of HBO, and I was, or it's not HBO, Hulu, and I was like, well, you can't access Hulu without Disney now, because I have Disney. Oh, bye, Pass. Thanks for hanging out and playing that little investigative game in my brain to figure it out. Oh, I don't want to do that. Do we have to? Is that all we have left? Yes, we have to do this one. Boo! Goodbye! Alright. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. It's... How would you describe the animation style of this? Because I was thinking of... The lady I was thinking of was this one. And this is definitely papercraft. I don't know if you can see it. But she's definitely like papercraft style. And so that's what I was thinking of. It was the only thing I could remember was her like newscast segment. And she was made out of like paper and cardboard. Whether or not it was bad is a different story. But I watched it.
Hello, Goldwing.
Oh, it's Toby's assistant.
Would you mind doing us a favor?
What kind of favor?
Chief throwing a festival. Singing and dancing and celebration.
Celebration?
We're seeking musicians for a troupe, yes. Where could they be?
So, you want us to help you find them?
We is counting on you, Gullwings.
Sure.
Thank you. If you find musician, give them this letter, yes?
Okay. I'll do my best. Are they here? In Macalania? Or are they just anywhere? I hate Macalania. Not as much as I hate Mushroom Rock, but... The musicians are on top of... Well, last I checked, they were on my ship. I don't know if I want to do this. Ever since I learned I don't need to do the side quests, I don't want to. I know it'll be helpful because I'll get a bunch of shit. Like the side quests in this game is like annoying as they are, in the sense of like you don't even know you have to do them sometimes. They are rewarding. Like you do get shit, you know, which is nice. Like you can get dress spheres and whatever. Like I straight up missed the gun mage last time. I should have talked to him again. Maybe he would have given me a hint on where they are. There is a shortcut though I can take back. No! Now you gotta go to all your neighbors' house. Did they like leave a picture? Is it in your mailbox? Not the Charlie Swan shirts. Hey, Devil's Cry. How are you? I'm curious if my mom was able to get in to... I'm gonna ask her. Oh. He's stronger than I thought. I should wait. And it's not in the mailbox? Oh, yeah. I hate when they do that shit. Alright, I should kill these. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I was like, I should kill these other things, but he's dead. Like, Kaylin was around when I had my debacle with my Bakano box set that it took, I think, like a month or whatever of me calling them and yelling at them that I was like, I spent $250 on this box set and you're just telling me you lost it, you don't know where it is, and they magically found it stuck under a conveyor belt somewhere. But hold on. No. Were you able to get into Disney Plus? I'm okay. It's been pretty stressful for me. I've actually like developed stress hives. So I had that. It's not as bad today. Yesterday I was like itching all over my neck. I've been just getting hives on my face for like the past week. I've been so stressed out, but today's been a bit better. I'm just excited to be done with everything and for it to be summer. You die? Die, bitch! Yuna's hanging on for dear life. You want to hear something annoying? You ordered something from Apple and it had it delivered to the Apple Store. Your office, but then it got delayed till... Oh, that's annoying. First world problems, right? That's weird. He's trying to watch. I'm gonna check for her because she's my mother, and you know how mothers can be. Parents. Shingles? Did you have chicken pox? I never had chicken pox. That's lame. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you had it when you were a baby? I was inoculated twice. Oops. White magic. Aw, that's nice. And you might get 2 if it magically shows up. You know, like it was delivered at the wrong place because they couldn't figure it out. Or they put it in the wrong mailbox. They could have done that, is they shoved it in the wrong mailbox because they're stupid. I get people's mail for other units all the time. So it may just show up on your doorstep by a nice neighbor. And then you'll have 2 shirts. Mom wants to watch her soaps. Did I run backwards? I don't think so. That's how I ended up getting 2 Kotatsus with the Amazon. The one, I think UPS was supposed to deliver it and it just never showed up. And then, so I like filed like a, hey, you didn't show up sort of thing. And then they sent me another one and then they both showed up like a couple days apart from each other.
What business do you have with me?
We have a letter from someone named Tobley.
Do you think you can help him out?
I must speak with my friends. It is not my right to decide for them. A moment, please.
It's always shitty. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know how they believed me.
How strange.
So
I cannot
I was just
hear
like,
their
I didn't
voices.
have
Their minds
any
must be
evidence that I
closed.
didn't get it, besides the fact that I didn't get it. It was nice
What
though
do you
because
mean?
the one that they sent me was
The spirits
damaged.
of my friends often
So
become
I
butterflies and drift through the
kept
woods.
the one
If it is no trouble, why don't you seek them out and
that
ask them
was
yourself?
damaged, I think. They like broke the corner of it. Alright, find Donga and Pukutak somewhere in the woods. I better get something good from this. I still need to get one more uniform. What are these fucking circles? I don't trust this. This feels bad. Yeah, I had that issue with, what was it that I had that issue? I feel like we've had this conversation, Shifty. Oh, I had a fraud on my card, my Best Buy card, because someone stole my stuff and they bought a bunch of stuff, including edible arrangements, like $100 worth of edible arrangements. And they had proof of it being like signed for, because obviously the edible arrangements were sent as a gift to somebody else and that person accepted it. And they're like, well, it shows that you accepted it. And I was like, I'm not the person they sent it to. Whoever bought it with my card and I didn't authorize that. It's not my email. It's not my address. It's not my phone number. And they were like, well, we can't refund you for that because it's signed for and was accepted at delivery. And I was like, bruh, that's not how that works. And I had to like put in a second claim, and I don't think that they ever resolved it.
Leave it to me.
To be honest, I just paid for it and moved on with my life. I was tired of calling them and arguing with them. Right? Because they like sent me a whole packet of being like, this is why we didn't refund you, and here's all the proof that Edible Arrangements sent that it was paid for and accepted and blah blah blah. And I'm like, do you think I would have sent Edible Arrangements to myself? That's fucking weird. And here's all the proof that, like, sure, they had my card, but none of that is associated with my card. The like IP address that made the purchase was in India. It takes 3 seconds. If I could figure it out, you guys should have been able to figure it out. And they were like, well, you know. And I just decided it wasn't worth it, you know. I was like, is that a car alarm going off? I know you guys can't hear it, but I could hear it through my noise-canceling headphones. Like, I called the Citibank, and they just didn't give a shit. So I was like, whatever, I don't care anymore.
Huh? What can I do for ye?
Whoa.
Well?
Was not expecting Scottish.
I can help ye. If it's music that you're
Yeah.
after, just leave it to me.
I think, like, after I finish buying everything that I need, after I move, because there's a desk on Amazon that I do want, not gonna lie, I'm gonna cancel my subscription with them. Ooh, here's your chest. I don't watch Prime Video anyway. The only time I watch Prime Video is for the Fallout show, and it's not out yet, so I can just resubscribe to Prime Video when it does come out and then cancel. Okay. Alright, we gotta find the other one. We-ish counting on you. Let's try this way. This still counts as Macalania, so not that way. I guess not. Back into the woods we go. I hate Macalania though. Where are the butterflies? I mean, is what you ordered that important that it can't wait another day? Like, I know instant gratification's nice and all. At least it's better than, like, so our office here, like, back when I didn't work from home, sometimes if I had something to do or I went grocery shopping or whatever, if I didn't get home before they close, you can't get any of your packages. So, which is very frustrating. I'm like, if I had to work late or I had something to do and then I can't get my package because you're not open and it's sitting right there and I can't get it, it's very frustrating. So then I'd be mad. And it's in my own house. Like, I live here. I should be able to access it. But... They're getting so strong, my girls. Someone better turn off that car alarm. I can hear it. Okay, where's the other one? I don't see any butterflies. No, it's the car alarm. It's not the game, it's the car alarm. There might be a noise in game, but it's a car. It stopped now. Yeah, it stopped. There's somebody around here whose car alarm just goes off. I don't understand, and they just let it go. Too easy. I don't know what you're hearing, Hobbs. Where's the fucking butterflies? Ah, butterflies! Why? I'm here. How do I get to you? Oh. Ugh. Where do I go? Now I'm all twist turned upside down. I don't like these things' eyeballs. Also, how are they here? These were water enemies in the last game. How are they here? So I don't know how to use the blue mage properly. I keep trying to use her and I just... It's not working out the way I planned. It was working the last time. Okay, do we go up? Or down? Let's try down. Go this way. Oh, this is back where I was. Let's see. Alright. We still need one more. One more dude. Hopefully this is worth it. Hopefully at the end of this we somehow get a syndicate uniform, because that's what we need to progress with this chapter. We can do that really weird massage minigame that everybody's mom and dad walked in on. So that makes me want to go get a massage. I got a massage a few years ago because my neck pain was so bad. Little did I realize that my neck pain was like linked to my incredible weight gain. But I like went and got a massage and I was like, this is amazing.
Let's do it.
It's expensive, but it was great. It should be like required. It should be covered by insurance to get like one every 3 months or something.
Take that.
Ugh. I'm gonna change, oops, what Yuna has on because I don't like it. Put her on this one for now. But so there's this like homeless guy that lives near me, and I've seen him for a really long time. And he sits like in the mornings in this area, and he sits like on the sidewalk with his teddy bear, and it like breaks my heart every single time I see him. He's old, he's an old man, and he's got his teddy bear. And the other morning I like went out to get some coffee, and he was sitting there and he like put a little blanket on his teddy bear, and I was just so heartbroken for him and his teddy bear that I was like, I should make him and his teddy bear matching scarves. I was like, I feel so bad. He sits there in the same place, and it's not like a bus stop, so I don't know why he's sitting there, because it's not also a good place to like panhandle if he was like asking for money. And he's not the billionaire, because we do have a billionaire homeless man who's not actually homeless. He just chooses to be that way. I know, it's like a pretty big like stuffed teddy bear, and he's got like a little blanket around his shoulders, and I was just so like sad about it and his situation, and I was like, there's nothing I can do for him. Like, I can't give him money because I don't have any money to give him either. You know, I could easily be homeless, but I was like, I was in the middle of making a scarf for fun, so I was like, I could just finish making the scarf.
Nice work.
Now it's like sitting there on my couch, and I was like, I can just finish it now And make him and his teddy bear a matching one. Is it useful now? No, because it's going to be warm. But I was like, and will he want it? He might be an asshole. I don't know. But the fact that he like puts a blanket around his teddy bear and I don't see him begging for money ever. I'm like, I don't know if he's that much of an asshole. Did I get turned around? He might be. You know, and he's not there all day. Like he cuz like I went and got lunch this afternoon and he was there at like noon, but he's not there at night. So I don't know where he goes. And he's not there like all the time. Where do I go? Girlies. But he seems like, you know, I feel bad. Such a sweet old man. So, you know, I'm like, there's something else I can do for you before I move away. We'll see if I have enough yarn, though, to make a decent sized scarf. Because I only have 2 bundles, and I think that's enough, but... Bruh! Do I have to go this way? Have I just been running around in circles? This leads out to the lake, though. Oh my god, this is gonna start a completely different side quest. I gotta take him with me. I can't afford another mouth to feed. Alright, we're not gonna go that way, because that's a completely different side quest. I don't know if Caitlin wants an old homeless man in her home. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go back to the save point. The sad thing, though, is that, like, even, like, shelters and stuff are, like, homeless people would much rather sleep on the street because shelters, like, aren't the safest, or they don't treat you right. And they have, like, crazy rules that don't benefit you at all because it makes it hard for you to get a job. Like, from what I understand about shelters, because my uncle had gone to some when you get out of prison and stuff, like, if you end up getting a job, like, it ends up, like, cutting off your access to the shelter, so, like, you're not incentivized to, like, work, but, like, you need to get off the street, but, like, you can't, and they're also just, like, not safe places either. It's like a catch-22, you know? From not my own personal experience, but from what I've heard. No, let's leave. I don't want to fight these guys. I want to get to a save point and continue on with the story. Right? It's just designed to keep you where you're at. Like, I had a whole conversation where I was trying to explain to somebody why, like, inner city kids, especially, like, black kids, and other people of color, like, can't get out of places like the projects and stuff. And they were like, well, you know, like, not everyone has access to, you know, good education or whatever, but they work hard and they study hard and they're able to get scholarships and do this and go to college. And I'm like, that is a privilege. None of that is a right. Some kids can't even go to school because they have to take care of their families. Like, the system is built to keep you there. You can be smart and intelligent and have, you know, everything's right in the cards and it still not work out for you because the area that you're around enables bad behavior. You can't afford to move, like, any of that stuff. Like, we're all just, our infrastructure is just built to keep us where we're at. And it sucks. People should be allowed to be mobile, but generational wealth or lack thereof is so real, and people don't get that. Like, it's a rare if you're super poor and then somebody makes it and becomes rich. Like, it's not that easy anymore. Oh, future Caitlin. Oh my god, I am so lost! Just want to get back to the save point. Is it here? It is, okay. No. I'm sure there's... The homeless man will just appreciate... Oops, I didn't want to save. Matching scars with his teddy bear. I hope. I do wonder where he goes, though. Right? You want us to be homeless, Joe? I will end up being homeless if Caitlin turns me away. I don't have anywhere to go in a month. I'm not that giving. I do have a teddy bear. I've had a teddy bear that I've had the same teddy bear since I was 2. She's in my bedroom right now with the same clothes that she had when I had her made for me. She's a custom teddy bear. She desperately needs a wash, and I'm afraid to wash her because I don't want her to get moldy. That's also true,
look,
Shifty.
The dough wings.
But Claude doesn't
You're
like
not
men.
getting in here, see?
But LeBlanc broke into our airship.
Anything
She's
goes
sitting
for
next
the
to
great
the other
LeBlanc.
teddy bear that my mom gave me when I had mono 15 years ago. Oh, hi! Yes, I remember you. Hi, how are you? Boomsqueak should be streaming tonight, right? We'll have to raid him. We're finding her dream boyfriends. Her boyfriends. You'll see when you get to the end of of 10. Aw, that sucks. Poor Boom. I was looking forward to it. I liked his stream last week. Where do we get the last uniform? I am lost. Let's go to the Thunder Plains. Yeah, he was doing his best in that Seymour battle. I understand the stress of not understanding that battle. So we got one of the uniforms. Maybe there's one at Luca, actually. We should actually try going to Luca. Oh my god, I hate when they oversold. Can you just die? I'm glad I'm not the only one that you put to the side for your pistons.
I could get used to this.
Okay, let's actually go over here. We're gonna try going to Luca. Nobody matters except your sports. Like, what's the point, buddy? That's how important they are? Whatever. I'll accept it. Oh.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca.
Oh, it's Shalinda.
This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira.
Oh, she turns when I change the
Everyone's
camera.
talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres. Let's start with the Youth League. From its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders. Fresh off its attack on Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the New Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed
why
leader,
can you do
Greater
this?
Barreleye, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization.
But what about
They've
us,
managed
the
to
Gull
distance
Wings?
themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power.
I like her boots.
And
She looks so
let's not forget the
comfy.
LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But
Ugh.
lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a
Yeah.
high summoner, the Gull Wings. And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Huh? Break a leg.
Lady Yuna, your concert the other day was nothing
Look at that
short of
microphone.
spectacular.
That's cool.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting? It sounds like you caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Besaid.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us? We friends. Very hush-hush. Sounds intriguing.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gull Wings.
Hold it right there. I'm the leader. Me.
Brother, get out of here.
We rock you.
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. This is just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
I like the
Tell
theory
us,
that
is it
Shinra
true that the
is
Gull
linked
Wings
to like
have
the
thrown their
Shinra
support behind the
Inc.
Youth
in
League?
7.
That statement is kind of true.
That these are like the
Not really.
same
No.
worlds, just Spira's
We don't want
thousands and thousands of years before.
So many
And that the
questions
far
left
plane
to ask,
and
but I'm afraid
everything
we're out
is
of time.
the live stream.
Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gull Wings.
Whew.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out. This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
So, how long you been doing this?
Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone
That
just
hairstyle
ordered me
makes her
around.
look even more like a Zelda
tired of
character.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help. So, here I am.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
Maybe you should start by changing your clothes, Shalinda.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
Is that it?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Wise words.
Hey, cut that out.
Well, we got a garment grid. What does it do? Ah, don't care. Where is this last... Don't make me fucking Google it. Oh, we can't go in there. Awesome. You could in the last game. Where is this damn outfit? We're gonna find out. Where could it be? We got one in Mount Gagazet. We got one in Beacon Islands. Now we just need the last one. Oh. Is it here? I think it's here. I think. Maybe it's not.
Hey, it's the Gullwings.
Well,
What's
I'll
that
be.
voice?
So you really are gonna join the Youth League? Lady Yuna, thank you.
For what?
Surely this
Oh yeah,
is the day
I
that
went
you
with the
will
Youth
honor us
League
by
this
joining
time,
the
not
Youth League?
New Yevon.
What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come. Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
He's so funny. Okay. I bet you I don't get anything, but I have guns. But okay, if it saves me the trouble of having to do this myself. Because it's one of the reasons why I hate this area, is because of all the fiends. You guys gotta run faster, though. This is such like a turn from the last time when we gave it to New Yevon, and then you show up and everyone's like, we're gonna fucking kill you.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
So we skipped this last time because we were, you know, being actively attacked. But let's go down and check it out. Which I'm pretty sure I already got one. What is that? Oh. You know, I gotta delete that app. Is there a treasure chest? Of course not. It's fine. There's one right here. And there's one over here. Because, you come down here and you get the Crimson Sphere. So I don't think there's probably another one, but mayhaps there actually is. Oh.
Huh.
Is something the matter?
Oh. It's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed. The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of sphere. But just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands.
Money. That's so simple.
Here, hold on to this sphere.
Thanks.
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
He's tall.
Whoa. You know him?
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku. I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, all right? I would think that'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I do. I do want to know more about you.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Pain, you can tell us. What happened?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
I should start doing respect points.
Why don't you figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
It might open if we find them all.
I don't know how many crimson spheres there are, though.
That's 46.
I never found them all when I played before. Or no, I must have. Because I 100%ed it. But it's probably because I cheated. So, it wasn't a real 100%. I'm excited to, after the move, set up my PS2 and take a look at my old save file. Because I have not turned that thing on in God knows how long. Yuna. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully we find another outfit so we can continue on with the story. Where are my escorts? Those jerks. They promise they protect me. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight them right now. I ran past them literally last time, though, and it was totally fine. You guys are just scared. The weenies. We made it! Hooray! God, I hate this area so much. It's just so boring to look at. Oh, wait. That was one of Orin's items a gajillion years ago. Is there anything down here? Watch, there's actually no reason to be here at all. Besides that, like, one cutscene that I got. Because now the arrow's gone. Where is it? Oh no, it's back.
Lady Yuna! So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
Let me guess. Yaibel?
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello?
Just as I thought.
You literally
I've reprimanded Yaibel
decided
for spreading such
to ignore the
ridiculous
teachings,
rumors. It's highly
kill
unprofessional.
Yunalesca, and
Yeah,
defeat
but
Sin.
how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves
Okay,
of its own
Lucille.
accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey. Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom! I learned it all from my troops. excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Guybel back there is literally having like an aneurysm. Okay, so that did nothing. Awesome. I'm just gonna look it up. I am tired of like running in circles. Where to get the Blanc uniforms? I just want to know what area. Oh, okay. I literally never would have gone there. But I vaguely remember actually doing this last time. We should go this way again. So it spits us out here. Because we did this before, and then I forgot that we had done this until right now. I think this is the right way. Yeah. I remember.
That's weird. Where did we drop that thing?
We gotta find that sphere, or the boss will be furious. We might even get the heel.
Why don't you stop complaining and help me look?
Hey, did you hear that? Let's find it first.
Someone's turning Yuna into a bad girl.
Who?
Hank keeps getting all of the fancy high-res face models here, and everyone else doesn't. Alright, and then we'll finally get to go into the house in Guadalajara after we beat this section. Which will be exciting! Even though it's a weird fucking section from what I remember. Gimme.
So that's where it was. Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate yous finding it for us, though. What? You're not giving it back?
We just beat you up like an hour ago.
The nerve!
The gull wings.
These meanies won't give me back the sphere!
So then we take it back.
Huh?
And on that note, take it back.
Oh, it would be helpful if I had the other dress sphere, or the other garment thread on, but...
You guys deserve a medal.
We're a bit stronger than we were the last time we did this fight. I also set it up so I can't be as blinded as easily as I could have last time. Which definitely made this fight a lot more difficult than... Oops.
Feel like taking a spin?
Oh, look at him. He didn't even have a chance to blind us this time. Wimp. We're too strong. That was so much easier than the last time we did it. Oh, I was like, who is that? But then I realized we stole her outfit, so she's like in her underwear. Alright. Let's go. Let's go sneak in. All covert like. Like we have to like run like them too.
Well?
It's perfect.
We're off to Chateau LeBlanc.
Let's settle the
hate it.
score.
Bum rush. What's that one? Well, we won't be able to check yet. Alright. Garment rids, bum rush. Oh. That would be nice. Okay, and then we put that there. Black mage there. And... okay. Let's save. I don't think we have to fight anybody. I don't think.
I hope this works.
They say right in front of them.
After we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
See, this is the problem with uniforms that hide what you look like. Because then anybody can sneak in.
Huh?
Reporting for duty.
Thanks?
Look what they've done to
Another
Seymour's
smashing
house.
success.
Nothing. You think
We're not
LeBlanc would
done
take
yet.
those
Where's
pictures
the
off the
sphere?
wall.
Thank you, LeBlanc.
Anything for you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
I forgot about this.
Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Look at... he's so gross! Can we go in here? We can. Just see if there's like a treasure chest. Look, it's the same food that Titus and Riku were eating 2 years ago. These PNGs. Look at them. They're 2D.
The boss is a different person when that Nuge guy shows up, huh?
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense. You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
What duties?
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
Okay. This minigame is so weird. Even 9-year-old Nina thought it was weird. Go. For a second, it looked like Zack Fair from a distance, and I was like, what is Zack Fair doing here? But no, she just has a statue of this man, which is really weird. Not a fan of that.
I'm waiting.
All right.
Stop that.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Where are you groping?
How are you supposed to know?
Oh. You've got the wrong spot.
Yeah, apparently.
Not there. You've got the wrong spot. Ooh.
I'm not gonna make it.
Ah, there! Ooh. That's not it. Stop that. Watch where you grab, you klutz.
I didn't do it right.
Do it again.
Alright.
Ow!
I always... How?
Not quite. Ooh. Ah! There! Ah! Ah! There!
It's so ridiculous.
That's not it.
That hurts!
Ow!
Oh my god!
Oh! That's not it. Ah! Oh!
I always get the zeros.
That is good. When did you get so good at this?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes, don't stop.
I hated giving like massages. My mom would always ask for like a foot massage or something. I hate it. My hands get so tired.
He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the
We're
more
undercover, Laura.
irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter. Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy.
Why would he enjoy
I
having
would
a
give-
biblically accurate statue of himself in your room? That's fucking weird, LeBlanc.
She fell asleep. Oh, I'm that good?
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
We'll just have to keep waiting. In the meantime, you go make sure the switch panel is working.
Switch?
She's not a very good
The
spy.
back of the living room. The same one as always.
And they're kind of stupid. Also, this is not a living room. Is that like plastic forks? No, that's a napkin. Switch. Where is the switch? Back of the living room. Mm-hmm. I know it's somewhere. Aha.
What does it do?
Huh? That's it? What a letdown.
Whoa! Riku!
Whose idea was that?
Patience is a virtue, Riku.
Take it up with the boss.
Boss?
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
Alright. I don't remember this. Like, after the massage, that's the part that stuck out in my mind the most.
How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Riku! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Why is your radio so loud?
Shut up already!
Hmm? Who's there? Ah! The gull wings!
Uh-oh. Gullwings at your service.
Dr. Goon. What a name.
I choose you.
Pikachu. Huggles. Holy fuck. Huggles? What in God's name was that attack? I have no memory of this attack ever happening in my life. And I hate that it was translated into Huggles. That's a terrible decision that was made. Like, he's never used that attack before. That is so weird. Oh, we just go straight in the running. Alright. I should probably heal up. Okay. Let's go. I wonder what could be down here.
This is your lucky day.
Oh, it's the gun snake. I like the gun snakes in the sense of, like, their design is fun. I think it's a crazy concept, a gun snake, but it's fun.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Alright. What's in here? Ooh, a treasure chest. And a picture, 2 pictures of LeBlanc. I like how they've been able to, like, really decorate this area however they wanted, because we never saw it before, but I truly think it would have been funny if they, like, changed the upstairs. You go in expecting what we saw in the first game, and then it's just something completely different. That would have been funny. Like, instead of pictures of Seymour and his ancestors, it's just pictures of LeBlanc. Oh.
Piece of cake?
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was awful. Let's see what's down here before we go in there. I like how she spoke Japanese. That was funny. I didn't catch what she said at first, but she was like, let's go. But maybe it's the Japanese word for going. Oh, Kane, you got shit rocked. Yeah, she speaks... There's a couple of, like, extra voice lines, because this is technically the international version. Oh, we can't do this yet. We have to go back here. I hate it.
Too easy.
Hi, Winston. Yeah, girl power. You missed the really uncomfortable massage scene. Oh, really? Give me one. It's good. I mean, I've played this one already, and I definitely like it less than 10, but 10-2 is also a great game.
Let's watch it.
And it's fun to play it after all these years.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0. Zilch, and Zippo. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing.
I'd rather have Zidane's tail.
There should be 3
extra
more
mobility, you
candidates
know?
and their recorder.
Even though he literally only uses it once in the whole game.
3 plus
Fly's
1
face tattoo is straight up slave branding. I don't want that. And then he cuts it off.
4 still live. Fix it.
Figures.
Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
It's a dud.
Only naughty girls would scrounge through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
Their faces are so funny to me all the time.
Give me an R!
Give me a break.
Ormy is almost as annoying as Logos now.
Feeling lucky, huh?
This is the part where you get hurt.
Oh, you dick. I would rather have a gun sword.
Feel like taking a spin?
Much rather have a gun sword. It's easier to handle and it's 2 weapons in one. A busted sword's huge. I couldn't lift that. Oh, he was just spinning in place that whole time? That was his attack. It's better than Huggles. No, girly. Oh, you bitch. The what? Are you for real? That should not have counted. That's bullshit. It starts out really silly and then it gets dark towards the end. I don't know why I did that. I should have just used an item. It gets political and dark, and the ending is kind of depressing depending on how you play it. No, not Huggles again! I fucking hate Huggles. I don't think he had that attack in the original, like, American version. But it's been 20 years, so God knows. I don't know. Booby traps. But you always don't have to use the gun sword as a gun. You know? You can just use it as a sword. Like, I never used Squall's gunblade properly. And now, granted, Lightning's was cool, but she never uses it as a gun.
Is it?
Really
except in
so?
cutscenes.
More fight!
Maybe she did. I have no memory of her ever using it as a gun.
So what's next?
Whoop. Oh, God. Camera angles. Oh. Well, that didn't go the way I planned. Because it's the right way to say it in terms of localization. That's what the voice actor said. That's the way I'm gonna say it. It sounds better. Smart man. Or woman. I don't know who they were. They, them. I won't assume. Smart lass. I did this wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. I did it right. For some reason, I thought you were supposed to jump up there. Ah! We gotta get out of here. Oh God, I should start taking out these femme goons fast. Like, quarter pounder with cheese. I'm hungry though. I haven't actually. Ugh, I haven't made dinner. How do I get up there? I haven't eaten since lunch. I had a little snack. I did actually eat breakfast. I had 3 pancakes for breakfast. Very proud of myself. I need to figure out how to get out of here.
This is easy.
Is it, Riku? How do I get out of here? I did something wrong. Oh my God! I have to go back to the save point. I think you're right. I think you're right. Actually. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I think you're right. There's like an extra button. No, girly. Yeah. It's both of the cracks. Wait. There's 3. I think the last one's in her room. They robbed our ship, and so we had to sneak back into there, or the game in general. This mission we're doing, or the game, Winston? Okay, so basically it's 2 years after the end of... Why? It's 2 years after the end of 10. And Yuna is traveling with her girl bands, you know, hunting spheres and stuff for fun. She's enjoying her life and, you know, trying to be a new person. And they find a sphere that suspiciously looks like Tidus. And so she is kind of trying to figure that out. Where is the extra button? was trying to figure that out as to why this man looks like Titus and why he's talking about some girl named Len, all while dealing with the political landscape that is post-Sin Spira and this strange weapon called Vegnagun.
Go Wings, take the gold!
Which I really like Vegnagun. Like, as like a enemy, I think it's cool. Alright. Oh my god. At the end of the hall. You think so? Maybe. Maybe you're right. It's fine. I want to stop back here anyway. Restore my MP. For some reason, I had like a memory of one like being hidden in her room, but I guess I made that up. There's so many random encounters in here. But we're getting a lot of experience. That's a bonus. Righty. Please, please, please. Oh god. It's gone. Oh, it's because I went back, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, I restart. I'd imagine the Mortal Kombat death if you fell to that. Do nothing but let it attack.
All right.
Hi, Ben. How is it going? Yeah, no, I ran back so it like reset the buttons, but is this the last one? Or I can't remember. Fuck!
What time? Showtime.
'Cause I feel like one that's 2, 3. This one wouldn't be 1. But don't jump the gaps. God, my posture's so bad today. I'm sitting here like this. NG. NG. Is that how you say it? NG? There are so many random battles here. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Wow, that was like a delayed death there. Okay. Yeah, see, there is one more. I didn't make it up. Oh. It's up there. I see what Benji was saying. I understand the tip.
Next.
I know what I must do. Alright, so let's go back. It's fine. Let's go back far enough to reset it. Yeah, I can't press the switches again, it won't let me, but to get the switch up there, I'm gonna go back and reset and then do what you said. Because the other 2 switches are already active. I just like go in here and then will it reset? I don't have to. Oh my god, camera angles. This is why tank controls are great Did it reset? It did. So we gotta get on top of that thing, right? From what I remember. Oh, Payne's getting her ass kicked. It's fine. Bruh.
See ya.
It's fine. It's fine. Magic. Do a little bit of a top off. That's good enough. Oop, see? Yeah, see, these are already active, so I can't do anything with them again. But I can do this, I think, if I can get... If I time this right. I could be making this up, but this is what my brain tells me to do. Ha! Woo. Oh, fuck. Oh well, maybe that's fine. That worked out. I see. I understood what you meant by don't do anything. I thought I could go on top of it, but I just went inside of it. But in the end, it all worked out. I got there. Right.
Time to clean up. Right behind you.
Okay. I gotta kill these girls first. They annoy the hell out of me. I think I may be missing one, which is fine. Shifty. But yes, you can. Hold on. I have these so far. I got the gun mage, but that's about as far as I got. Yeah, I figured I did after I picked up the Yuna's. I was like, oh, I totally missed hers. But I'm not like too mad about it just because it's fine. You know, I would like to be close to 100. Know what I mean? Yeah, because I took a break. I did the stuff for chapter 1, and then I think... I don't remember what happened to where I stopped, and then I was like, oh, I have something else to do in chapter 2, and then after I caught up, I started streaming and then forgot. But that's okay. I think we're at the end of chapter 2 now, right?
Nice knowing you.
It's gonna go into chapter 3 automatically. Oh god. Bye, Laura.
It's gotta be in here.
Yeah, it's
right?
okay. We don't need it to get the perfect ending, and that's the biggest deal for me, is that we need to get the perfect ending. Which the first step for that is in chapter 3, I believe.
Found it.
Found it. Huh? Now I get it. I was wondering why they'd bother stealing half a broken sphere.
Of course. They already had the other half.
Man, I must have gotten bit by a spider
Very
or something.
good, loves.
Ugh.
I went through a lot
She
of
was
trouble
not,
gathering those
no.
pieces, all for Noogie Woogie. So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys!
Okay, she saved.
Time to clobber the robber.
Oh, this isn't what I meant to do. Oh well. I meant to do it on Yuna. I was not paying attention. I hate her outfit though. I hate it. I don't like it. Sorry, Pain.
No holding back. If you can't keep up, stay off my dance floor.
Yeah, go back. I didn't mean to change you. I know, she was gonna drown. Suffocate. Alright. Oh, well, this is fine. I don't have to spell, like, I had all these things nice on for the white mage for Yuna, and I definitely did not get them because I haven't used her enough this playthrough.
Let's get 'em, boys!
Our practice is finally gonna pay off!
Practice? What practice?
Oh, LeBlanc. I should have saved. I totally didn't realize there was gonna be like a boss battle. Damn.
Goodbye, little girl.
It was nice knowing you.
Sayonara.
Stop your slacking this instant!
What does that do?
Feel like taking a spin?
Do I have? I don't. I was hoping I had a mega potion. That's okay.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, no, I made sure to guard against that bullshit. Those goddamn flash bombs were like, flash bombs were the worst. Alright, once he's dead, then I can switch Yuna back. I want to see what's on that sphere. And then we'll finish the chapter for the evening.
Wahaha! Here, catch!
You okay?
I thought he was dead for some reason. Oh, that's why I thought he was dead. The crit makes it look like he's gonna like fall over.
This is goodbye, love.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Your love clap clearly doesn't do much for your team because they die like immediately after. Oh, I didn't turn those off. I was like, what's happening? I played the first Mind Palace of Persona 5. One day I'll finish the rest of it. I played enough to make it legitimate of who I was cosplaying. I know, but you know... The only Persona game I've ever finished was 3.
Nice.
Oh, my back.
Well, want another helping of your just desserts?
I don't know. It's just, I think it's because it was on the PSP,
No one's
so it was
gonna hear
easier.
you scream from down here.
But
Wait a second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
Let us?
she's a beach dweller.
Please, the sphere is yours to watch.
We did it. I did this. Did I already have that one? Why they gotta make it so scary looking? Like, why does it look like that? Especially if Vegnagun is as old as it is. Like, why?
That is the Colossus, Vegnagun. We finished our analysis of the sphere. It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along. If anyone uses that thing, Spira is done for.
But it's a machina. All we have to do is shaky shake our way up to it and take it apart.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. And of course, whatever he's planning is what I'm planning.
That's not really what it
about
sounded
you?
like. I'm just gonna say.
Me? The summoner who defeated Sin ought to stand up and defend Spira again.
LeBlanc's outfit's a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course. I've always wanted to take a spin on that thing.
Ever heard of asking?
They broke onto your airship. Like, why would they have asked?
Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now.
No, Sin's the only thing that stopped people from going to
how
war.
fragile it can be.
Yes, save my progress. The wind should just like blow them right off though, not gonna lie.
First things first, we are going to Bavel. Full speed ahead!
You just wait, Blondie. You know, what next?
You are a blondie.
She's off to save Spira, of course.
Right.
Uni.
Always getting herself dragged into
Minions?
trouble.
Like you're like people
We're
to
going
follow
to
you
Bavel.
around?
There should be lots of spheres there, so why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Uh-huh. Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
You guys are my minions.
So how are we gonna do this?
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target is the new Yevon Praetor, Barrelai.
Barrelai.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Damn, Logos.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks.
I wouldn't call Barrelai girly.
Who goes there? It's those Youth League spies. We won't have you defile this place like you did in Kilika.
Well, good luck.
Wow, LeBlanc.
Good luck.
I wasn't expecting this. I was gonna be like, alright, stream's over. I gotta go do things and make dinner before I go to bed. But I guess we're doing this part first. Oh my god, I hate this guy! Every iteration of you!
That's it?
You say that like these guys weren't the worst. I wasn't hungry before stream, that's why. Oh, I'd say we're gonna have to save this for next time. Aw, thanks! I have 99, so I can't have any more of those. I'm sorry that you're not hungry, but I am hungry. I need to eat. My tummy hurts. There's something I want to buy from you, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize I had 99 of them. So, leave me alone. But like, I don't know what's going on with my like face, but I don't know if you can see, but like, I just keep getting hives. I've got one here. I think I have a bite on my neck, like a spider bite. This is in the same spot. My hives usually pop up random spots and not on my neck. It is. The hives are. This is probably a bug bite. I don't have bed bugs. And I would also have more bites if I had bed bugs. No, I get stress hives from my own anxiety, and I've just had terrible stress. And so they just pop up, and I also think I'm just, my skincare regimen's been shit as well, so it's a multitude of shit. But yeah, like this one's just popped up right now. Hives from bees, yeah. I mean, like, I do think this is probably, I get those annoying fucking ladybugs, but they're not ladybugs, the fake ones. They're like everywhere, and those bite. And there's nothing I can do because the like window caulking here is so terrible, and there's holes in the screens. So whenever I open my windows, which I have to, otherwise it gets way too hot in here, they just come in. And usually they stay in my living room, but I have been sleeping on my couch. And so yeah. But oh, thanks, Shifty. I want to. Once I figure out what's going on with my job and they explain it to me and stop keeping me in limbo, considering the person just quit today. Well, they didn't quit, but it was their last day. Yes, those beetles, yeah, they're everywhere. And they're like dead carcasses because Claude will kill them. And then they just sit there. Then I'm just waiting till I move to clean them up because they're in all of the crevices. But once my job situation's sorted out, because I'm in like the position of like, are you gonna let me do this thing that I want to do, or are you gonna make me keep doing the thing I don't want to do? That'll depend on if I have to quit and find a new job, and I don't want to deal with that stress because I applied to 15 places so far and still haven't heard anything, because that's the market. Plus, once I move and I'll have money to, you know, like buy groceries and stop spending on my credit card that I just zeroed out, but I'm gonna have to spend money on to buy groceries again. So like once the May comes and I'm settled and my life isn't all over the place, things will be good. But right now it's a very stressful time, which is one of the reasons I was like, we're gonna be taking a break before the move. I'm just gonna have to take a break. We'll still be doing X-Files nights, but no streams in April. But I I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream Sunday nights and Monday nights. Those will be the last 2 streams because I can't stream this Friday because I'm gonna be at Caitlin's painting my new room. And then Saturday I'm busy seeing a friend I don't get to hang out with very often. That's not true. We do hang out often, but not usually one-on-one. So I'm busy this weekend. So yeah, I'll be streaming Sunday and Monday unless I'm like deathly ill because I want to get those 2 streams in before I take my break. Which I know you guys will all be understanding and supportive about, and come back when my break is over. Because I'm not abandoning you guys. I still want to stream, obviously, so we're gonna do this. You're already writing an angry letter. Thanks, Winston. You know where I live, where I will live. You can send it there ahead of time. But yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, I would stream a little longer, but I'm getting a headache from being hungry, so I'm gonna go do that and figure out this Hulu situation for my mom. And take care of this because it itches. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of a great rest of your week. And if you're in my area, those of you who are know that you are, the weather is supposed to be pretty shit for the next like 5 days. So take care of yourself. The weather in the plains is not well. But thanks, Joe. Good night, Caitlin. I'm glad that you got to have a unexpected day off. Yeah, we're supposed to have some stormy weather. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as it could be, but it is supposed to rain for like the next 5 days. Thanks, Winston. It will. Things will get better. It's just, you know, that weird limbo time of stuff. Oh, wait. Claude wants to say goodbye. Come here. You came out. Come here. Come to me. Kiki. You can't just do that. You can't just show up and then expect people to not want to see you. Say hi. Yeah, the other side of his face has it has the cut on it, but you can't really see it. It's hard to see. But he came to say goodnight, and now he's hiding. The poor baby. You're so cute. All right. They say goodnight, Claude. Claude, they say goodnight. They said goodnight. He doesn't care. I'm like not even giving any pressure. He won't move his face. There you go. All right. Well, everybody have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your weekends. And I will see you Sunday and Monday. And if I might start a little early on Sunday whenever I get home from my parents, because then we can play longer and maybe we can hammer this game out as far as possible before the break. So, all right. Yeah. Bye.